Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sanjiraj and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I wanted to give you some tips on creating your own developer portfolio, whether it be a front-end developer, back-end developer, or even a full-stack developer portfolio. So I was just applying to jobs and I thought, why not share my portfolio and also the portfolios that I do know, which will actually help you guys to structure your portfolio and learn about what are the things you should add and what are the things you should not add, what are the things that you'll benefit from adding, all those good stuff. Okay, so these are the things that I guess might be useful. So this is my opinion on how good the portfolio could look like. Also, make sure to give your own touch to it. So these are just things that I added to my portfolio. I just got good responses from companies. So this is what we're going to be looking into. So first of all, your portfolio could be any style. It doesn't need to be a photo here and then a text here. It's not a must to have any type of style in your website, but you could focus on any different style. So here I wanted to make a different style. So as you guys can see, I've got short but relevant portfolio. So if you go to my this is my header. So in my navigation bar, I've got my name, and then I've got the navigation links, the home, skills, projects, about me, and also I've got a link to view my resume. So in case people don't wanna go around the entire portfolio, they just could click on the resume, which will take them to the resume, which I'll talk about and show you guys at the end. And also, you could have this as an easy way for people to contact you, job people to contact you. So people, they just click on the view resume link, they see your number, they see your email, they just can contact you that way. So I've just had hero text, hi, I'm Sanjay, and I wanted to make the person who's viewing the website for the first time aware of whatever I'm doing. So basically, you want to give a first impression. So you want to say what you do and what is your specialization, where do you specialize, what is your most interest, just in a brief context. So I've just said building functional websites and developing better user interfaces. So that basically conveys that I'm interested in making good websites and also developing better user interfaces. Basically, I'm a good UI designer. So it's basically a good brief understanding or introduction about what I do and what is that I'm specializing on. So developing websites and UI UX designing. So I've also said I'm a front-end developer and designer from Sri Lanka. So I'm saying where I'm from. Also, I'm directly saying if you have to contact me, you could send me a mail. So if I click it, it'll open up and you can contact me directly from there. Also, you could scroll down, so that's what I said. And then you want to make sure that you have listed all your skills. You want to make sure that all your skills are listed so that everyone can, everything could be visible. So first of all, I'm saying take a look at my skills, and then I've given a brief description of my skills, not the skills HTML CSS has, but then I've just given a short description. So I'm saying these are my skills and contains the technologies and programming languages that I've learned, I'm constantly learning, and all those kind of stuff. So you could give a brief description of your skills, then the skills that you have. And these are the skills, basically the programming languages and the technologies that I know. You could have it in any form, you could have a box and have HTML. You could just have it like a table, or else you could have small cards displaying HTML CSS. You could have it any way you want, but this is just a new way I just thought might be better. So I just thought the logo and then the name of it right here. Obviously this website has a different theme than how normal people build. I just wanted to try a different way. You could also try it, but if you want to go with the conventional way of creating a portfolio, normal skills, and you could just display them, you could do that as well. That could be great. Right after that, you could display a project. So displaying a project is the most important part in your portfolio, because regardless of the skills, if you have done it, if you have created projects with it, it is assured that you do know the actual program language or the technology better than actually learning the technology just. Okay, so I've just got this a heading saying these are my projects, and I've said fictional projects that I've worked on. This is what helps me understand more of the technology that I use and all this kind of stuff. And then I've got my projects listed in a card format. Okay, so what I want to do is I wanted to give a brief, really brief introduction, or I guess understanding about the project in just one card. So if you see, I've got the image of the project right here, and then the heading, and then a small brief description, and the technologies that I've used. They could go to the live website or go to the GitHub code, the source code. So it's everything just in one small card. It's fully responsive, all those kind of stuff, which I'll show you. So you could see it's a Discord clone which I built using watching a video from Clear Programmer, which I'll leave to in the description down below. If you wanna build projects from them, that's great, because they've got a lot of videos where you could watch and build projects for yourself, which will help you to get a better job and all those kind of stuff. Also, you wanna show the technologies that I've used, so that people know what stack you're using, whether you fit the stack they use, and whether you're really experienced in React, whether you're experienced in Material UI, or whether you're experienced in context API, whatever they use. They want to know whether you are actually interested, or you have good level of experience with that technology. Okay, I hope this is it. You could click on the live website, it will go to the actual website. You could click on GitHub code, which will go to the source code, which I've got put it on Discord, and also really short readme. So you could just get rid of the readme, which is already there when you create a React app, and you could just put your normal just a description about what the project is. So I've said help me to learn Redux and learn more on Firebase, such as Firebase authentication. So that's pretty much basic idea. I'm not sure whether it's great or not. So these are the projects that I work on. You could display all of the projects in your home page, or else you could display 3 or 4 projects. Then you could have a link saying that link to another page, which will take you to link to another page which will display all of the projects. Maybe you could use that. You could implement React Router, and that's pretty good as well. I wanted to mention that portfolio in itself it's a project. It's a great project that people will see whether you have done these projects or not. You want to display it through your portfolio. You want to make sure that it's good. So a couple of projects that I've done, I've displayed it in my homepage itself. So that's pretty much that's it. I also wanted to display a couple of projects here, so I wanted to get another page and redirect the user to that page and show all the projects. So that was just the idea. Whether you guys want to implement it, that's great. Okay, so that's about the project section. Then at last, the person wants to know about who I am, like what I do, what are the technologies I'm interested in, all those kind of stuff. So I've got a about me section, which is kind of separated from the actual website, because I wanted that to stand out a little bit, I guess. I also want to change this. I was not sure what I was doing with it. I want to make the font size a little bit smaller, have the text spacing to be 0, and all this kind of stuff. Tweakings, if I do it, I'll let you guys know. Also, in the about me section, you want to make sure that you want to show what kind of developer you are, where you're from, the level of experience you have, and what are the technologies that you're learning, what are the technologies you are currently learning and you're willing to learn, you want to learn, and also any social media presence that you might have. So I have a YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, so where this video is being uploaded. So that's a pretty good place. So even if you have a good Twitter profile, a good LinkedIn profile, or a good Instagram handle, that's pretty good as well. You could include it here if it's development related. So a YouTube channel where I make many tutorials, mostly based on web development, also programming such as Python. So I've got that as well. Also here, if they want to get in touch with me, they could send me an email. I'll get back with you soon. So that's what I said. So here they could get a really basic understanding. So I'm saying learning React Native, all this kind of stuff. So they could see whether I'm fit for that company. Maybe they're trying to implement React Native and I'm learning React Native, and that's going to be a great opportunity. So you want to make sure that you're including every single thing that you're learning, because if you get the opportunities, that's great. So you want to make sure about me has everything that you want. So this is a pretty simple portfolio. You don't need to have it. Just goes on to show that you don't need much on your portfolio, just whatever is relevant. So in my footer, I've got a basic footer. I've got my name here and front-end development designer. I've got a contact me button. I guess the UI looks pretty good. It's very basic and clean. It's a clean looking portfolio. And I've got my social media: YouTube, Twitter, GitHub and LinkedIn. GitHub is not social media, but I was not sure where to include it, but that's fine. GitHub, social media for developers. You could say that's the social media: YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, GitHub. Explore. You could explore the entire portfolio. So if I click on skills, it'll go directly to skills. Also, if I click on About Me from the navbar, it'll go to the About Me section. Scroll. So that's good animation that you could show up. Also, I've got the resume link in my useful links section also over here. In your portfolio, guys, try to add and show as much skills you have as possible to the person viewing. So I've showed animations, good colors that I've used. I have good sense of I guess designing proper buttons and having responsiveness in the website, and I just don't know, good website layout. So you want to make sure you show everything you can. A little bit of animation, so if I click on the home, it'll go and scroll to home properly. So that's pretty good as well. You want to make sure that you're including a little bit of animations, because that's going to be helpful, because a lot of websites are actually improving or adding animations to their website, so that would be great as well. So this is pretty much it, guys. This is my portfolio, sanjayraj/dev.netlify.app. I hosted it on Netlify. Also my projects, if I click on live website, if you guys see, I've hosted it on Netlify. And also the GitHub code, it's obviously there on GitHub, so you could check that out if you want to. I'll leave a link to the portfolio in the description, guys, if you want to check it out for yourself, get some ideas. Also make sure you search on websites such as Free Code Camp for portfolio website examples, because they've got awesome actual examples of portfolios that point things out from the portfolio that stands out, and they give you some ideas on how to create it and all this kind of stuff. It'll be better than the video, I'm sure about that. I'll leave some resources if I find. I'll leave it in the description down below. And also I want to show you my brother's portfolio right here. It's what I got my inspiration from. We were designing it together, so it's pretty good portfolio. It's very simple. It's really good. So I'll leave this as well in the description. Now this is not bragging, guys. I just want to show you the types of portfolio you could create and what are the relevant things that you should add. So he's got a little bit of additional stuff that I've not had. My work, so he's got actual professional work experience, so he's got that. Contact section, he's got a contact section right here. You could see his number and all this kind of stuff. You could go to YouTube, and his YouTube videos are just showed on cards. That's pretty good as well. Maybe people don't want to go to the YouTube channel first of all, and this is just really good impression that you're showing the YouTube videos first of all, and if they're interested, they could go to the YouTube channel and click right here to go to the YouTube channel. That's a great idea. And he's got a quote here: good designers will never stop designing, and good designs will never stop changing. He's got explore favorites, products I use, and connect. And that's pretty much it. He's got everything that you might want. I'll also leave this in the description down below. Maybe you want to check that out. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure to include a brief description about yourself. That's pretty important. The skills that you have and the projects that you have built, those are the most important stuff. The other ones you could push it on your portfolio. Sure that your skills, projects, and your bought me are the main stuff on your portfolio. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll leave all the links in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys find some value. If you think that anything else stands out from this portfolio, anything else that you guys noticed, or anything else that you guys know that I did not mention in this video, make sure to leave a comment, guys. That will help a lot of people watching the video. That's about it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.